Alright, first up on the 55 Chev is to take the the flex plate off. Because a flex plate is for an automatic transmission, and a flywheel is for a manual transmission. So we're going to take the flex plate off, we're going to see if the flywheel fits, and then we're going to put the clutch on, and the pressure plate, and then the bell housing, and then we have to measure to set up our... The dog's going to get right in the way and sit right next to me because he's scared of nothing. Alright, now flywheel and flywheel. Put the starter. It's not gonna work with this at all. Doesn't fit over the crankshaft. So, back to the drawing board. Cool.
Okay, we're not moving any further forward with this car tonight, but I did find the right flywheel, and I did that by looking at a 1979 Corvette with 350 in it, and I just looked up the specs on the flywheel, and I found the right diameter for this crankshaft anyways, and I was like, okay, well, why are they different? So then I did more research, and I found that 85 and older 350s have a two-piece rear main seal, and then the 86 and newer is one piece, therefore the difference in sizing. So I learned about Chevys tonight. You guys should be proud. I mean, maybe the Chevy guys. Dodge friends, I'm sorry.
We're gonna put the clutch up, pressure plate, bell housing, and then we're gonna take a measurement for the type of release bearing we're using. Okay, so now we're ready. Everything's tightened up so we can take our measurement from our fingers to the back of the bell housing. So I got my little rulers here. Yeah, we're gonna go with 62 millimeters. Okay, so now what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go set up the concentric slave onto the input shaft of the transmission. And what you wanna do is you wanna set it up for 15 mil of crush. So since we had 62 as our measurement from here, we're gonna go set that up to 77.
All right, so now what you want to do is you want to start taking shims. I just measured it and we're not anywhere near 77. So I already had a shim in there. And so I'm going to put 4 shims. Actually, let's see here. Where are we at? We're about here. I still don't think this will be enough, but we'll try it. One way to find out. You put your shims on, this guy on, some gentle. Okay, so now we'll take our measurement, 70, let's say 71. So let's add, if we're at 71, now that I know that, we'll just add, how many more shims do we need to add? 71. think if we add 3 more shims, oops, right? Is that what let's do this again. I think so. I think that's what it is. 3 more shims. So 71. Add 3 more shims, I think we'll be good. All right, let's add these 3 shims. Put this guy back on. That on. Do that about 76. One more shim. They're all the same, right? There we go. Oops. That's nice and flat. There we go, 77 mil. So now we have enough crush